Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me.
Lumos.
I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous.
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Imperio.
Hey, Leviosa!
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Confringo!
Defendus. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendus. Imperio. Crucio. Them places. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Imperial. Crucio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
No sign of Sebastian. Crucible. Replace it. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo.
Ringo.
Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Protego. Bombarda. Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda.
Leviosa. Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Accio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Imperial. Crucio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Imperial. The Imperial. Everywhere. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Imperial. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Accio. Protego. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Imperial. Crucio. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Protego. Imperial. Crucio. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. I need to find a way up that ledge. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. There's Sebastian. Confringo. Bombarda.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
But two of you are too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne!
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Glacius.
Incendium!
Glacius. Revelio.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Protego. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender.
Levioso!
Accio. Stupefy. Accio.
Now you've gone too far.
Defender.
Levioso!
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo! Mr. Salon! Stop! Imperial! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! Accio!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Accio! Confringo!
Confringo!
Accio! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Imperio! Confringo! Bombarda!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Defendo!
Right here!
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Defendo! Crucio! Imperio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Crucio! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defendo! Accio! Confringo! Arresto Volante! Bombarda! Defendo! Accio! Confringo! Depulso! Crucio!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Revelio! Sebastian, wait! Arresto momentum. Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Accio. Crucible. Imperium. Performance double crush. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
We were merely musing on the state of affairs. I don't even find her interesting. She's a bore. A dreadful bore.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizardkind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deigned mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizardkind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Lumos. Confringo! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Confringo! Lumos. What do we have in here, then? Revelio! Narada will be happy about this. Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Revelio! What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Accio!
That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that. How'd you do that? Akio. All in the wrist.
Sebastian!
Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Revelio. 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 Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic...
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practising dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Is that Inferius wearing a woolen jumper? That must be Bardolph. Crucio. Imperius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Bombardo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Imperial. Expelliarmus. Jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Revelio.
Very lucky they've got protection charms.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Revelio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination. Fine.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother. Did you see that?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. I can't believe he's never coming home. Part of me wants to avenge the loss of my brother, whilst another part of me simply wants to hide.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in...
Revelio!
This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
I should have done more. I shall never forgive myself.
Aloha, Mora.
Ranrock's loyalists are not to be underestimated.
Revelio!
One less human to worry about.
Expelliarmus!
Why is it crap?
Crucio! Imperial! At your service. Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus! Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Up for a minute? Well, this is sad. Really, it is. You see, that's the student to release him. Think you're clever, don't you?
Expelliarmus.
Let's get this under. Someone.
Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Accio. Imperio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. like a place right out of this.
I do miss the bus.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely. I still can't believe that Bardolph has joined the Ashwinders.
Revelio. I should investigate. Hello, Hamura. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Bombarda. Ah. Revelio. Hello, Hamura. Revelio. Revelio.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and... It is wonderful to see you back here. Defeating Harlow, Penny wonders what it must be like to be so brave. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What did you think you would do? That owl has been in our family for 30 years. And you thought it would be clever to transfigure her into a great hall after a feast. I hear the elves have had to transfigure every goblet in the castle looking for her. I hope you're jolly well proud.
Revelio.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset at Quidditch match. That's what the pitch is good for this year, Stanley.
Rumour has it there's a secret passage leading to Hogwarts.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Gymnastics all day.
She's devastated.
Lumos.
She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know. I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again. Can't believe Ferdinand's portrait's back in the Three Broomsticks. Thought we were rid of him for good.
Lumos.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, To make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You really showed that troll what's what, didn't you?
It's a relief to finally have an
Revelio.
answer to why that portrait was empty.
Gardens at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley never requires us to write more inches of parchment on top.
Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Bombarda! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Bombarda. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Confringo. Lumos. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Beats for feet. How hilarious. I mean, how terrible. Horrible, truly.
You and the entire school may find it funny, but the situation is dire.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio. Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Defender! Lumos. A troll? You can't be serious. Crucio! Expelliarmus! Revelio. A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Revelio. Revelio. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Revelio. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it will. I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Revelio.
I can't go back there.
Not a day goes by I don't use something I didn't learn at Hogwarts.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
I can never face Milo's daughter.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as Paul Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Radley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
Travel broadens the mind.
I found a dirical den near one of the hamlets. Made some galleons off that little find.
Confringo! The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Crucible! Imperial! Expelliarmus! Abandoned! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Bombarda! Defender! Crucible! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio. This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. Confringo! So this is the infamous absconder. I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
You look none the worse for wear. I take it you...
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that Acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
You sent crates of cabbages to battle Ranrock's loyalists?
I did indeed. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough near the river.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help. crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian...
Imperium! Expelliarmus! Avada! Accio! Bravada! Finger! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Your poaching days are over. Aloha Mora. Arresto momentum. No, you don't. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Bombarder! Repulso! Accio! Confringo! Reparo! Revelio. Confringo. Reparo. Revelio. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Confringo! Reparo! Accio! Revelio! Repulso! Reparo! Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Imperio.
Seems we may have an intruder.
Bring out!
Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Cruise! Expelliarmus! It's shameful. Revelio! Revelio! Aloha Mora. Arresto momentum. Everything's all right now. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Be it upon your head when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience when our graves are us all.
Expelliarmus! Imperial! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Afraid to take a hit on? I shall get that solid health back. Hopefully from the corpse.
Accio! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
The area's still clear. If anybody cares. An intruder!
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages. Imperial! At your service. Expelliarmus!
Are you quite finished?
Expelliarmus! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
The wizards will be...
Revelio. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see more. Feldcroft. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Hello there. Do you have this special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Revelio.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio. Hello, Hamura. Revelio.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours are...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Revelio. Mr. Dunn, about the spider problem in Arran...
Those...
Can't imagine you had much choice bringing Pratt back here. Between you and me, if it wasn't so close to the headmaster, I'd have left him where he...
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Accio! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! They're even more aggressive than I expected. Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Accio! Protego! Crucio! Imperial! Avada Kedavra! Confringo! Accio! Bombarda! Defender! Surely that's the last of them. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio! If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Confringo! A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Revelio! Confringo! Hexags. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. That's one hexag destroyed. I should get the rest. Accio! Bombarda! Defender! Crucial! Imperial! Bombarda Cadabra! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! These eggs must be destroyed. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the Hexags. Protego! Crucial! Expelliarmus! Imperial! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Revelio! Accio! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Revelio! Confringo! Can't let you harm Arranshire any more than you already have. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Potter now. She was breeding the spiders. Confringo! Revelio! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Accio! Defender! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Accio! Imperial! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Avada Kedavra! Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Definitely going to angry parents. Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! That's the last of the spider sacks. Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Confringo! Revelio! Bomb! I hope that's the last spider. Crucio! Imperial! Expelliarmus! Avada Kedavra! Cursed fiends. Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Accio! Imperial! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Crucio! Imperial! She's angry. Expelliarmus! I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that. Confringo! Defender! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Imperial! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Defender! Bombarda! Revelio! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio. Confringo.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
But breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
I have a terrible cold.
Accio, Bombardo, Confringo, Defender. Avada Kedavra! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Bombarda. Defender! Confringo! Revelio.
Strong, Alexandra.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend. But the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll. It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over potions. I always like a polite battle.
Imperial!
Confringo! Incendio! Who taught you that? Confringo!
Location mark.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Stop right there! I'm sure it'll be...
Oh, I'm gonna...
You and those cursed sentinels just had to save those snidgets, didn't you?
Accio! Confringo! Defender! Let's play! Imperial! Expelliarmus!
Levioso! Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
Back for Levioso! Levioso!
Crucial!
Laura, take well from us!
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Bombarda!
You're the one who stole the goblin helm.
Defender! Confringo! Accio!
Redacto!
Crucio! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
What have you done?
Not the best place.
Just because you had a...
Imperial! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
Accio!
Potato!
Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Levioso!
Accio!
Protego!
Bombarda! Confringo! Accio!
Levioso!
Defendo!
Levioso!
Accio!
Confringo!
Protego! Bombarda! Defendo!
Look who it is.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
You're the little sod that saved Trevor.
Imperio!
Reducto!
Expelliarmus!
Did I hurt you?
You made one.
Protego! Confringo!
No!
Defendo!
Confringo! I bet that one
Accio.
hurt.
Crucio! Expelliarmus! Imperio! Bombarda Cadabra! Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Defendo! Accio! The beasts are safer now. Revelio! Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio!
You've made a mistake.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Lumos. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Lumos. That's that. Settled. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. Avada Kedavra. The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Certainly looks to be the place.
To your knees.
Expelliarmus!
My wand!
Crucible. Revolver. Accio.
You're the one.
Confringo.
Best to be
Imperial. Expelliarmus.
Come on there.
Expulso. I plan to make Confringo. Bombarda.
That's
Accio.
Incendio!
Crucible. Expelliarmus.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake. You're the one who opened the door.
I've never seen such magic.
Imperial. Crucible. Avada Kedavra. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Should have expected company.
If you owe me galleons and you
I am at your call.
Expulso!
For my treasure.
Petrificus Totale!
Expulso!
Expelliarmus.
Knew I'd find you. What are you for? Right, Petrificus Totale!
Expulso!
Accio.
Been down. Not going well for you.
Expulso!
Quite productive, aren't we?
Expelliarmus.
Ah, stupendous.
Accio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Expulso!
You're done thinning our ranks.
Expulso!
Accio. Defendo.
Expulso!
Stupefy.
Death from above! Expulso!
Petrificus Totale!
Crucio.
What have you done?
Petrificus Totale!
Imperial.
Might want to
You made a mistake.
Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
No!
Crucio. Protego. Accio. Bombarda.
You made a great.
Stupefy. Defendo. Accio.
I'm just warming up.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Rependo. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Flipendo. Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Imperio. Cruise.
You will not survive this fight!
Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Fight for me.
I've seen you riding around with filthy centaurs rescuing snidgets.
Imperio. Expelliarmus. Going to you.
Expulsor.
Accio.
Protego.
Bombarda.
Incendio.
Pathetic display.
Incendio.
Crucio. Confringo. Accio. Defender.
Nasty, you puppies!
Pathetic.
Expelliarmus.
Was that meant to be an attack?
Incendio.
Imperial.
Goblin helmets. What are your thoughts on? You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish. You may. If it isn't the herbology, man.
Expelliarmus.
Always bringing.
That's more!
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Just the beginning.
I've seen you use it.
Imperial.
Aha! Back for more.
Expulso!
As if you could elude me.
Incendio! Some unskippable curse on me!
Imperio.
What do you need me to do?
Accio. Bombarda.
What, you and the centaurs ran out of...
Accio. Defender. Crucio.
You'll regret that!
What did Iona ever do to you?
Accio. Flipendo.
Perfect!
Avada Kedavra. And no one to share in my victory. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Flipendo. What's this? Some sort of treasure map. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Flipendo. Flipendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacis. Revelio. I better watch my step in here. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Flipendo. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Perfect. Let's see what we've got. Revelio. This must be what all the fuss was about. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An ashwinder. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Someone messing about? Do you really think you can best me?
You let things catch your eye. I don't waste time seeing if they're dead. Their fate's not on my hands.
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Expulso! Protego!
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working.
You'll feel twice the pain if I have to come and find you.
Imperium!
Really?
Crucio! Incendio! Avada Kedavra! Expelliarmus! Accio! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! And look, treasure. Imperial, how can I help you? Crazy.
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him? I've never seen such a look of fear in your eyes. Eh? I should think...
I'll get you for watching
Expelliarmus!
Dynamo.
Avada Kedavra!
You should never have come in.
Imperial!
I am at your call.
Expulso!
Expulso!
Crucible! Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Accio! Bombarda!
Expulso!
Defender!
How dare you do such a thing to me? Expulso!
What? Super fight!
Kill it!
Expelliarmus!
Hey, that's mine!
Crucible!
Make it stop! You'll be sorry you did that. Quite a violent streak in this one. Hardly felt it. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Petrificus Totalis!
It's the one who took the Goblin Helm.
Petrificus Totalis! Hold still!
Accio!
Stand still.
Petrificus Totalis!
No patience. Where's your centaur, friend?
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Avada Kedavra! Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. Revelio!
You've made marvelous improvements here.
Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
Dick thinks you should be...